Boom. There we go. Turn the volume down. Okay, we're good. And I will wait patiently till someone shows up. I think these are all... That is the one nice thing about... recently with DHL, I've been shipping these, and they take the Mandarake box and they put it in like a bag. So when you take it out of the bag, that's where all your shipping information and everything is. So the box itself is actually pretty clean. Not really anything on it. So that's nice. So I'm just going to give it a minute, see if anyone shows. This box got a little crinkled, which I'm not a huge fan of. Crinklage. So, got two smaller boxes. Not huge, not big, and not too small. And honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember what's in these for the most part. I want to say, God, how long has it been? It was one of those deals where I bought them and they shipped. DHL should have been fast. And then they got carted to USPS. And that took a while. And I think I got them Saturday. So it's been a couple days since I got them. So it's been a minute, and I don't 100% remember what's in these, but I'm going to go ahead and go with what we got. If anyone's watching, say hi in the chat. But we will pop these open. All right. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Weird plastic stuff. There's not much in here, so this is all plastic. Oh, hi, Jason. Thank you. Very nice of you to say. All right, so this is all paper and bubble wrap. Just want to make sure I don't throw anything away by accident. I don't think so. Hey, Cyber, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. All right, so this box appears to be two bubble wrapped things, but there are more than one thing in each set of bubble wrapping. All right. Ah, yes, I forgot about this. This I'm excited about. So this is the White Knight from Gato. It's kind of funny. These are basically SIC Kiwami Tamashi, but they don't say that at the top. So far I have Garo and I have Zero. And then this is, I think his name is Dan. Yeah, it says Don. So this guy is from the first movie. They did the first series, then they did a movie, then they did a second movie, and then they did that Kiba movie. But yeah, this guy's from the first movie. I really like this suit. I think it's really cool. Plus I wanted to get, there's not much as far as Garo merchandise. Oh, here we go. These are two Forza. Are these module on? Forza Mechanics. In either case, it is the motorcycle and it is the power dizer. So these are really cool. Hey, what's up, Cody? Hey, not Ultra. Yeah, Trent. I think it was Toku Chris said he looks like Fez from that '70s show, and I was like, now I can't unsee that because it does. So this is pretty cool though. It's the Power Dizer. It's got the robot mode, the vehicle mode, and the like launch mode. And then this is the bike. So I don't have the Forze, but hopefully I will get it soon. And then let's see what else is in here. Yes. Okay, so this is a Brave. I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's a little police car that turns into a robot and then also becomes a chest of this larger robot. So I think these little Brave Kabaya things are pretty cool. I like it. And then I was able to get the Transformers gum for Prowl, which I've wanted for a while. So I was very excited about that. I wonder how the stickers are on these. Apparently there's a Jetfire one too. So anyway, I think that was it for the first box. So let's go ahead and get into the second box. The head looks fine to me. It's the helmet that's off. Yeah, I really wish I could take the helmet from the Legacy one and pop it off and put it on the Lightning, because everything else about the Lightning figure looks amazing. But Bandai actually did a decent job with the helmet from Legacy. So if I could just... I don't think they're compatible, but I kind of want to see somebody try it. Alright, let's see. There's a bunch of stuff in this one. Individually wrapped, individually bubble wrapped. It's like Christmas. Alright, so this is a Forze module on accessory kit, I guess, for lack of a better word. This has the what is this called? I don't know. The fire gun, the electric sword, the rocket, the missile launcher, the Gatling gun, the radar, and the drill. So that's pretty cool. I heard Earth Granner is going to have the new Granner, new Core Granner, 2 new Gal Granners, and a new Earth Granner robot. Yeah, I think one of the last magazine I looked at, there was like a green robot, and then somebody sent me a picture on Twitter that was like, hey, it's right here, is the green robot. So it looks pretty cool. I haven't gotten to that episode yet. I think I'm 2 episodes behind. I caught up a little bit, but I still need to watch a few more. Let's see, what have we got here? We got some more Candy Toy stuff. I do want to see in person before I say no, though. Maybe a redo with a... Yeah, you mean as far as Trent goes? Yeah, well, I'll give it a shot. So apparently I already had Guradan, and I bought a second one. So, got 2 of these. Then I got this. I think this is what I thought I was buying. This is Zack Knuckle. So, Long, if you could choose a Kamen Rider from any era, what's my all-time fave? That's tough. Probably Gaim, but there's so many good riders. It's hard to choose just one. Build's really good. Gaim's really good. I like X-Aid. I like... Forze's fun. Double O's. I guess I like most of the Neo Heiseis, but I've been watching Kuga. That's really good. Alright, so we got another Forze box. This has like a shield, a chainsaw foot. I guess these are complete different feet you have to pop off. That's kind of funny. And then I was able to get this magnet states. It's the only Forze I could find. I couldn't get base states, but I was able to get a magnet state, so better than nothing. At least you can do something with it. Oh, okay. Well, then, thank you, Cyber. I agree. O's is my fave. Yeah, O's is really good. Oh, everyone calls it Neo Heisei. What should I call it? Post-decade Heisei? Whatever. Hey, Audi Otter Gaming. How are you? So this is a random pull, but I wanted to get some of the Ghost Candy toys, and this is literally the only thing I could find. So it is a 2-pack of O's and Drive Damashi. So there's that. Do they come with the little stands? That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, they would fit over, but unfortunately, I don't have any of the figures to put them on. It's the only thing I could find. But I wanted to at least get something. Hello, action figure expert. And then I got, this looks to be, ah, thank you. Yes, he's back there somewhere. G2 Sideswipe. That's definitely a good toy. So this is a Destron Combat Man. I thought the Destrons were Decepticons. But anyway, it's just like another little Shoto army builder, um, foot soldier type guy. It's like $2. Just to army build a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I got these. These were cheap. You think it's just Beast Wars or Beast Machines 2 in Kingdom? Probably just Beast Wars. I mean, if they wanted to do the occasional Beast Machines reference, but I don't think Beast Machines was nearly as popular or successful as Beast Wars was, so I think they'll probably stick to Beast Wars. These are little Candroid, like candy toy dudes. And the reason I got these, I thought I was going to get the ride vendor, and then it's not in stock. So this is the little can you can connect to the ride vendor. And I was like, well, whatever, I'll get this. Here's the eel. And he was in a 3-pack, so I was like, whatever, I'll just get him. And then I saw that just that one by itself for like $1 or something like that. And I was like, I shouldn't have bought the 3-pack, but oh well. Now this thing is really random, and I don't know how tall it's going to end up being. But I found it, and it was cheap from what I remember. Is there a price on it still? No. But it was only like a couple bucks. So I thought I'd give it a shot. What is my favorite Super Sentai and Kamen Rider series? Sentai, it's probably a tie between Kyoryuger and maybe Gokaiger. But I really like Go Busters. I really liked Go Andra was a lot of fun. I haven't seen super many. I've seen like recent stuff, obviously, but so this is a Magi Shine figure, but it seems kind of tall. So it's not the best, but like I said, it was a couple dollars, and I'd never seen it before. It looks like there's no leg articulation, but the arms move. Oh, I see. There's like a back piece that you put on. I don't know what this is. And it's got a bunch of stickers. I don't know. This could be terrible. We'll see. How tall is it compared to like a? Honestly, it's pretty in scale with like a Udo. If you can see that, because Magishine was like a little taller. So I don't know. We'll see. Could be terrible. Could be neat. Stickers will probably be terrible. And he does come with his little Genji's bottle, whatever you want to call that thing. Hey John, what's up, buddy? Nice French shirt. Thank you. See, I don't know. Oh, he has a cape too. Okay. So you put the cape in, and then I think you peg the back piece on. Well, that's cool. So we'll see. That could be neat. I don't even know what this line is called. Were there others? Let me see. So no, there was like a small candy toy magic lamp, and then there was the ticket punch thing. You can see them on the back. And then the third one was just the figure, so it's just a random thing. Nifty. Yes, it is old Magic Ranger candy toys. I just happened to see it while I was poking around, and it was, like I said, it was a couple bucks. I figured, why not? Alright, that's everything. You had a good day, Cyber? That's good. I'm glad tomorrow is Friday. Alright, so this box will be trash. And then we'll put everything back in this box. So I got the Magishine figure. Got Knuckle from Gaim. Got this extra Gurdon that turns out I don't need. But there it is. Got these little candy toy, what would you call these? Candroids, I guess, right? Trying to make everything fit back in this box. We shall see. Here's the other Candroid. Got this Ghost O's and Drive Damashi set. Got Forza Magnet States. Some Forza extra connector bits. I heard they're making Soto Kamen Rider Gaim, and also I just only getting Soto Chronicle Kamen Rider O's. Yeah, the Gaim looks really, really good. The O set's good too, though. If you're just getting into that, you'll enjoy that. That's good stuff. Then I got this Transformers Gun Prowl. Little Shoto Foot Soldier dude. And then I got this Brave, Kabaya Brave set. And then these are really cool. The Forza Power Dizer and his bike. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit everything in one box. So close, though. And then, of course, Dan from Garo. Can't go wrong. Almost fits in one box. Almost. So, nice couple boxes of stuff. I forgot all that stuff. So I was pleasantly surprised, but all very good stuff. Also recently, the new Rider shirts are on Amazon. I'll have to go check that out. I might get I saw the Ixa one, and I like Ixa, however I'm saying it wrong, Ixa. What is the other one I liked? I don't remember. There was one of them. Oh, the Ichigo and Kuga and 01. I liked that one a lot. These I picked up. I don't know if I ever showed them off to you guys, but I did find Killer Moth and Batwoman. So I'm probably going to review those fairly soon. But there's also a ton of these that are out right now. So I have to start looking for those. And then this I randomly got at Target. It was on clearance for half price. I wasn't going to get it. I mean, I wanted the Quintesson. The other two are just repacks, not even repaints of those other... I mean, they're great toys, the ones that came with the armor. and they have these like things on their heads. If you watch the show when they were like inside the Matrix, basically, um, they had those things on their heads. So they're neat accessories to get. But I don't know. They could have repainted them or done something to make them different. It's kind of boring. But they're good figures if you don't have them already. But then you don't get the armor, so it's like. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Maybe they're slightly different. Prowl's arms a different color? I don't think so. In any case, it was half price. It was $15, so I grabbed that. Are you getting any of the Ultraman figurized Moodles? No, no Moodles for me. I know you meant models. Oh, you got the Zero that's based on the anime style? How was that? That looked pretty cool. I like the figurized stuff. I don't know. How do they scale with the Ultra Action figures? They're probably pretty close, right? Like within an inch, probably. What is your rating on the Siege Transformers? I feel like they are amazing and basically masterpiece to me. I like them a lot. I mean, I've been enjoying Earthrise. The Earthrise Starscream to me is like you said, it's the closest you can get to masterpiece without spending ridiculous amount of money. And the Earthrise Prime I really like. They're just right behind me, so I really liked Earthrise Prime a lot more than I thought I was going to. Yeah, they're definitely good. I'm excited to see what else we get soon. Double Dealer should be coming out soon, and what else? That like Quintesson's henchman guy, RC. Is Airwave in Wave 2? I think so, right? It's Airwave, RC, the Quintesson henchman, whatever. I know they have a more technical name, but I don't remember it. It's Smokescreen, that's the other one. They're roughly 6 inches, maybe half a head to a head taller than Lightning Collection. Okay. How tall is Ultra Action figures? Probably 5. Oh wait, they're a head taller than Lightning Collection? Ooh, Snapdragon, yeah. Excited for Snapdragon for sure. While I complained about too many Optimus Primes on Discord, I need Sleepy Time Prime. Sleepy Time Prime. There is a new Earthrise Prime coming out. He is like gray and black, and he's torn up. Yeah, that's sleep. I call him Sleepy Time Prime. It's literally Prime's corpse from the '86 movie. It's a weird pull, but whatever. You like it? Go for it, man. I just think it's weird that Hasbro, because he's like battle damage too. It's literally his corpse. Just to cry every time I see it. I'll post a comparison in the Discord. Awesome, thanks, John. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a weird choice, but hey, you know they got to move that Earthrise Prime, and I guess because they just did this, if I can get them fairly easily. This is a Nemesis Prime redeco of Siege Prime, so I guess they figured people weren't going to opt for another Nemesis Prime of Earthrise Prime, so instead they went with Sleepy Time Prime. I probably would have done, well, I don't know. I was going to say I almost would rather have Nemesis with the trailer, but you could use a trailer with Nemesis from Siege. The trailer works with both of them. I pre-ordered Corpse Prime. That's why I was calling him the Corpse Prime, like that Tim Burton movie. Pre-ordered Corpse Prime, and he should be coming tomorrow. Oh, nice. Did you get him off Pulse? Is that what he was on? Where did he come from? Was he exclusive somewhere? I didn't really pay attention to it, I gotta be honest. I already have the 35th anniversary version, so I don't want it, but I need a good cry. The 35th anniversary, you mean the cel-shaded one? That was a good one. Do I have that around somewhere? It's probably on this shelf over here I can't get to. But I like that I like the cel-shaded Prime. And I like the cel-shaded Megatron too, more than I thought I would. Still like the cel-shaded Prime better. But Corpse Prime is Amazon exclusive. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. What do you think about Skytread in the Siege line? He's pretty cool. Yeah, Skytread? Absolutely. Um, what do they call him? Flywheels, right? That's his G1 name. I guess they lost the rights to that. Yeah, that was a really cool toy, and I love the fact that they went back and made it compatible with the Battle Trap from Siege. No, it was the original trilogy. Was it Power of the Primes or was it Titan's Return? Whatever the case, they made it so you could switch them. I thought that was great attention to detail. And that's the thing. The flywheels, Skytread, whatever you want to call them, he didn't have the individual robot modes, but I don't need it to have it. Honestly, I didn't care that Battle Trap had them. What do you think about? Did you prefer? Did I pre-order Rube on Amazon yet? I did. I don't think you have to worry about it selling out. I think it's funny. They always list them at 50, and then it drops to like 25 by the time it comes out. It's like, why do you bother listing it at 50? You know it's not going to be 50. They didn't do anything for the anniversary except the 5 figures, right? Anniversary. Oh, you mean that Walmart line, or you're talking about like the red box? There was the cell shaded Prime, the cell shaded Megatron. There was Sound Blaster. If you can see him, he's right here. And Blue Streak. What was the fifth one? Now I'm blanking. Yeah, I don't know. Flywheel's what they called him back in the 80s. Skytread, I think, makes more sense. Is, Tread, he's a tank. Uh, Sky, because he's a jet. Makes sense. What do you think about Earthrise Voyager class Megatron? Mm, mm. It doesn't look different enough from Siege Megatron, and I already have two of those. Um, so it's going to be one of those ones that I probably pass on initially. But if there's a day when like it's on sale or that's all there is or something. I mean, the days when I used to impulse buy stuff because I couldn't find anything else are kind of done because I don't really go to stores in person anymore. Um, but you know, never say never. But initially, I'm not that excited about it. It was Power of the Primes. Is that what it was in Power of the Primes? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I felt like Titan's Return was too old, but I mean they did a great job with Battle Trap. I just think they could have done a little bit better if they didn't need to have the individual robot modes. I thought it could have been just a little bit tighter. But overall, I still liked it. But I think I like Flywheel's Skytread better. And the repaint they did, I didn't know what they were going to do with that, how they were going to repaint that. But doing the Autobot cassette, jet, and tank, that was genius. That was a really good play. Whew. Alrighty, well I guess I'm pretty much done. I don't think I have anything else to show off. Um, I just got an email from Target and my heart jumped. I thought that the Metalhead was back in stock. But it was just some generic, stupid Target email about some sale or something. Yeah, I don't know if anyone was trying to get those NECA toys today, but oof, did not go well. I'm not going to do a rant about it. Ultimately, I like NECA. I think they're a good company. I just think they need to iron out some stuff. They need to stop chasing these big box stores and just, give the pre-orders to BBTS or who else can just put it out there, order it. It's not. Again, I don't know anything about business. I'm sure there's a reason they're trying to get in the big box stores. It's probably more financially viable. I'm not a business major. But to me, I've seen a model where you can just put up a pre-order, take as many pre-orders as you can get, place the order for that many, fulfill pre-orders. I've seen other companies do it, so I know it can be done. I don't know why you can't do it. Instead of making me chase everywhere and, they're going to go up today at 2, then they don't, then they randomly show up at 3 and we're up for 4 seconds. Alright, I promised I wasn't going to rant. Am I getting Earthrise Ultimate Class Scorponok? Yes, I am, obviously. I love the Headmasters. Everything from like late G1 because obviously that's when I was around. I guess technically I was around for early G1, but I wasn't old enough to know what was going on. So like Headmasters, Power Masters, Target Masters, all the weird gimmicky, goofy stuff towards the end was my favorite. Um, so my Fort Max has been by himself for years. He needs a Scorponok buddy. Apparently Walmart got more Star Wars exclusives. I saw that, yeah. I feel like Walmart wants to be in the collectibles game because they see everyone else making money with it, but they just don't care enough or know enough how to handle it right. Whatever the case, I probably half of both. So that's going to be a thing. Because I mean, pretty much everything Walmart's had so far has been a mess. The Ghostbusters, like I could get pre-orders in, but then everyone, they showed up all messed up or took forever to show up, and that was a whole debacle. The Casey Jones movie 2-pack was a mess. The Gigawatt Back to the Future Transformer DeLorean was a mess. I'm sure these will be no better. Luckily, I don't have much invested in these, so I don't need to drive myself crazy. But we'll see. Oh, you're right. It is Titan class. Exactly. Pre-order at Walmart and Target is just stupid. They don't even let you pre-order, though. They just tell you, oh, they'll go up today, and then they don't. If you do it in store, half the time they think you're speaking gibberish. It's weird that they keep getting exclusives because every Walmart I've ever gone to acts like they don't even want to sell toys. Yeah, I heard a rumor a long time ago that as a company, Walmart was thinking about just getting out of toys altogether. But I think just the money they make off it at Christmas just kind of keeps them in it all year round. And, I mean, that could have just been a rumor anyway. It was years ago, probably 15 years ago I heard that rumor. And I don't know. Now I feel like they're doubling down on it now, but they certainly don't know how to handle it, or they just don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, whether they sell it to scalpers or they sell it to fans, they don't care. They're making their money. That's all they care about. I got X of some product. It sold out in 10 minutes or 2 minutes. Great. I made my money. Great. They don't care what happens to it. And I mean, I can understand that, but at the same time, it would be nice. I wish GameStop would live because they understand nerd things that can pre-order. Yeah, I mean, all the movie stuff for TMNT NECA that GameStop had, I never had any problem. I got the Turtles way after the fact because I forgot that they were a thing. I had heard about them and then I forgot about them. And later on, I think they came out and were gone, and then they did a second run, and I went on their website one day and they had a set of 4 and I just bought them. It was great. And then when the second wave came out, I forgot to pre-order them again. But I just went in the store one day and I said, hey, I need Shredder and I need Foot Soldier. And they're like, I think I walked into the store, they had one Foot Soldier, I just bought it. And then the other 3, or maybe I ordered a Foot Soldier and the clerk in the store helped me order Foot Soldier and Shredder there in store, and then they just shipped to my house. It was very easy. And then I think I wasn't going to get Splinter originally, and then I just walked in another GameStop and he was there, so I was like, all right, well, let's get him. Yeah, I think you're right. I think everything changed when Toys R Us went out of business because NECA would have probably just 100% done everything through Toys R Us, and I don't think it would have been a problem. I really don't. I don't know. To me, it seems stupid in this day and age to chase shelf space in a commercial retail store. Just sell everything online. I mean, that's what everyone's going to anyway. I understand you do want to reach the casuals, like someone who walks by and goes, oh, look, I loved Ninja Turtles when I was a kid and buys whatever. And that's going to happen. But it seems like to me you could say, and again, I said I wasn't going to rant. I'm trying to keep it civil. Put up your pre-orders. Say we're going to put them up for a month, 2 months, whatever time window you want. We announce a figure. We put it up for pre-order through BBTS or your own website or wherever you want to do it. You have a month and a half, 2 months, whatever the time window is. You pre-order it. You get just leave it open. You get a certain number of pre-orders. I'm sure this is wildly incorrect for a number, but just to use a round number, 10,000. Just to use a round number. I'm sure it's much higher, less, whatever. I don't know. Say you take 10,000 pre-orders, right? Then you say, okay, I'll make an additional 5,000 to sell in the store at Target. Again, just using round numbers. You put in the order 15,000 to the factory. They come in. You give 10,000 to BBTS to fulfill the pre-orders. You send the other 5,000 to Target stores, and then they put them on the shelf and casuals buy them. I don't know why that can't be done. I don't know. It just seems like to me, they do like 4 lines of Ninja Turtle stuff: cartoon, movie, comics, and video game. The video game stuff goes to BBTS. They put it up. I pre-order it. It comes in. They charge me. They mail it to me. Easiest out of the 4 there is. It would be nice if they could all be like that. They are getting that business instead, including Earthrise Deluxe Class Fast Track. Earthrise Deluxe Class Fast Track. Who's Fast Track? I'm blanking on it. Granted, I don't know their sales figures, but I have a feeling they project that the foot traffic is more sales than the core fans. I agree, John. I feel like that's got to be what it is. But even if they do what you say, they get both. That's what I'm saying. Like, just for goodwill, I'm not telling you not to go after Target in the store. I'm not telling you not to do that. I understand you want foot traffic. Why can't you do both? Why does the line have to be exclusive to Target? Is that the only reason or the only way they'll take it? If that's the case, and that's why I'm not trying to give them too much static, because I don't know all the facts, so I'm not trying to just, talk off my head here, but yeah, I feel like why not both? If it's a situation where Target won't take it unless they're the only ones who get it, okay, then you're in a rock and a hard place, and then I get it. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know Airwave and I know Smokescreen. Who's Fast Track? Fast Track is a piece of score. Oh, right. Yes. Fast Track, he can turn into the spear. That's cool. I like that. Granted, I don't know their sale. Yeah, okay, I read that already. Sorry. Like, do 10,000 for GameStop for nerds and 1,000 for Walmart for casual. Yeah, right. Like, that's what I'm saying. That would be great. But I'm wondering if it's the stores will only take it if they're the only place you can get it. But then NECA sells it on their store too, so I don't know. But I guess because it's them, they can do that because it's their own stuff. Like, I always look at like Lego. Lego sets are available for a time. Like, they come out whenever. They're available for 6 months. You can go into any store and you can probably find the set you're looking for as long as you're within its time frame window. Like, say for example, if the set came out on January 1st of this year, you could probably walk into any Target or Walmart and find that set, unless it sells out temporarily, which happens. But until, like, probably for a year. New sets will come out, and then, older stuff that sits around for too long will get clearanced out. But for the most part, most Lego sets are not hard to find. You can go to their website, you can go to other websites, and even when they do exclusives, like they'll be like, oh, this is a Target exclusive, but they'll also still sell it on their website. It's always available from Lego. Like the Mandalorian ship, the Razor Crest, I want to say. That's an Amazon exclusive, or you can buy it from Lego. Lego made it. They're not going to refuse a sale of their own. They gave it to Amazon, but at the same time, you can get it from them. I always think that's so smart. And like I said, now I know they're a huge company, and NECA probably doesn't have the power to... I honestly think part of it is that they don't have either the resources, or maybe either they don't have the ability to order enough to meet fan demand, or they're afraid if they order too many, they're going to get stuck with them, and that could really potentially hurt them as a small company, and I can understand both sides. But I feel like it's got to be because they know we all want them. So why wouldn't they make enough to sell? Yeah, what's up, Corey? Fell asleep again, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know. It seems weird to me. It seems weird. Is it possible? It's a possibility it's part of the contract, but we've seen problems with distribution with Beast Morphers Zords. You would think they would want them as easy as possible to give them money. Yeah, the Zords thing, I think Hasbro got stuck with Bandai's bad will. because I think, you know, Ninja Steel stuff just was not selling. And so when Hasbro or Bandai or whoever negotiated the next year came around and said, I want this much shelf space, Target was like, yeah, no, your stuff doesn't sell. So I honestly believe those Zords were supposed to be two different price points. I think red and gold were supposed to be 30, and I think the other three were supposed to be 25. And I have nothing to back this up. It's pure conjecture, but it makes sense. Then the stores said, "No, we're not giving you shelf space for two. You know, they don't sell. We have all this. All last year didn't sell at all." So then, um, you know, Hasbro had to course correct and make them all 30, but whatever sticker went on the shelf, because the other thing is Walmart didn't carry them at all. Only Target was carrying them. So whatever label went on the shelf, because, and again, this is conjecture. Oh, I'm losing battery here. I'm gonna have to end soon. But so now I lost my train of thought. There must have been two case assortments, two numbers, because they were going to be 25 and 30. When the store said, no, you only get one, and they had to kind of put them together and charge them both 30, like, they must have just kept ordering only the one. Like, that number's what got put on the shelf, and they just kept ordering that box, and no one was ordering the other box, even though they kind of merged them in the Hasbro factory, because it was probably done months prior. You know, they were still two different case assortments, but Target, thinking they were the same, was only ordering the one because the other two just never showed up in a Target. Now, Meyer or wherever else they were showing up must have figured it out, however, whatever the case. Or maybe they never had a problem with the two shelf. I don't know. But yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. Oh, you're working on Soda Pop. Nice, nice. Earthrise is going to have Run Amok? Yes. I'm sure they'll do Runabout as well. There's no reason, if you do one, I'm sure they're going to repaint the other one. There's no reason not to. But it might be one of those deals where he carries over to... Because, see, the thing with Kingdom, I'm assuming it's not going to be all Beast. It's probably going to be like 85% Beast, but I'm sure there'll still be the occasional random G1 guy thrown in from time to time. I'm curious to see Dino Fury distribution for Zords. That's just, I don't care at all. I mean, it'll be what it'll be, and I'm sure I'll pay attention to it, but I don't think I'm buying any. I didn't really care for this listen to me, Jew-Oger. The Ryu Soldier stuff, it was okay, but I don't need it twice. So I don't think, unless there's some kind of ridiculous new play pattern with it, I don't see me rebuying that stuff, Hasbro's version of that stuff. I don't. Yeah, what's up, Tommy? Sorry, I just saw you. I'm curious to see Dino Fury. I think PR and Walmart are on good terms because of Alpha and the Morpher, so maybe they'll get them. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what's going on with why Hasbro, yeah, well, why Hasbro's giving Walmart so many exclusives. They got all the Power Ranger ones, they're getting Transformer ones, they're getting the Kenner Ghostbusters were Walmart, the Transformer G1 reissues. They're getting Masters of the Universe early from Mattel before it goes out. Like, it will eventually go everywhere else, but they're getting, like, I think it's August 1st is, like, the official street date for that stuff. And then it'll go through the rest of the year with Walmart, and then in 2021 it's going to open up to everywhere else. I don't know. Yeah, if they make exclusive US Zords. Yeah, I could see it. Probably won't, but they could. It's the black painted for Dino Thunder white, or do I need new glasses? The black painted for Dino Thunder white? What do you mean, Tommy? You're saying, do we need black painted on the visor? I think we do. Hasbro and Target for exclusives? Not much off the top of my head. Transformers, the Seeker 2-pack and the Rainmaker 3-pack from Siege. Those were Target exclusives. That might be it. Don't they get a random... Target's had a few Marvel Legends. Like, I know there was a green suit Captain Marvel, and I think there's a Black Widow that's a Target exclusive. I'm not sure, though. They get a few. For the helmet, what, you think you see it's painted black now? I don't think it has any black paint on the helmet, I'll be honest. It's still kind of sad that TRU, or at least the meantime, probably won't get the same level of popularity it used to in the Garden State Plaza store. Yeah, I don't know. They're like struggling to come back. The problem for them is then they launch like right before everything exploded. So that was just a bad time to try to launch again. Poor Toys R Us. I think they did Marvel Legends exclusives. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they had a couple. Oh yeah, Red Wing. Thank you. I'm gonna say this wrong, but Pika Arrow, is that right? Welcome, and yes, you're correct. Red Wing. Forgot about Red Wing. No black paint on the helmet, and the red paint is thin. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. Earthrise Deluxe Class Alicon. Okay, is that what the Alicon is? The Quintesson. I know words. Henchman. Gosh, what's that? Black Widow's exclusive too. Yeah, they did a Black Widow. They also did the. Didn't they do '90s Black Widow as an exclusive at Walmart? And I think people said that was a fiasco too. Like they took pre-orders, but then they didn't fill all of them. And people just were getting emails like, "Sorry, we don't have it. Bye." I thought about it. I like the look of that '90s Black Widow, but I was like, I don't buy that many Marvel Legends. I pretty much just stick to like Spider-Man and Spider-Man villains and X-Men and X-Men villains for the most part. I have a couple. Like I did get the what Black Widow was that? Was that from her movie? I think there was a sale. There was one on Amazon. I think for it was like $15 or something, and I grabbed it. It was pretty good. I got Jessica Jones. That was a good one. I got a couple of those from the Netflix shows, like Netflix Daredevil. Quintessa's Army. Yeah, exactly. I just need a close-up image. For some reason, it looks like the helmet has a little black paint. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're not getting the best pictures yet, so I'm trying not to, freak all the way out. But I don't know. We'll see. But it definitely, by the box, looks like it's going to be exclusive to somewhere. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see better pictures at SDCC for sure. So yeah, it was a day. Some interesting news. Difficulty trying to buy toys, you know. But the Transformers news, I was excited about that little Quintesson like pit where you have the Quintesson and then the other recolor of the Alicon and then the little PVC dude with the tentacles and then the little Krennics. Thought that was pretty awesome. Is SDCC next week already? Darn. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is because it's still usually like in the 20s. And today's what, 16? 16? Yeah. Wow. So probably next weekend, right? Because it'll be the 24th. Yeah. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. It's going to be a bunch of San Diego Comic Con exclusives you have to track down. That's going to be fun. I'm hoping that they all just go up on Pulse and you can just buy them and it's easy. We shall see. Probably not. I hope there's stuff that we don't know about. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's always fun for surprises, but they get leaked a lot. Yeah, I don't know what PR stuff we're going to see. Could always show off Wave 6, even though we know pretty much all of what it is. Could still show it off, would be nice. Transformers Generation selects Grease Pit and Exhaust. Yes. Oh, you think those are SDCC exclusives? I hope not. I really want both of them. I want Grease Pit more than Exhaust, but I still really want both of them. See, I was hoping that those were going to be shown off tomorrow as just like selects. I don't know if they're going to be SDC exclusives. They might be, but they could just be selects. I think they're just going to put them up, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping we'd just see them tomorrow. 22 through 26. Okay, so what is that, like next Wednesday? Right? Yeah, next Wednesday. Okay. What's the thing with the Retro G.I. Joe line? Did I misread that? No, it says it's Retro Fan First Friday or something like that, so that's tomorrow at 10, I think. Transformers is 9:30, and then G.I. Joe is at 10. So we'll see. I honestly think there's a 50-50 shot that it's... more than likely, it's probably a new, like, 4-inch line. But there's also a possibility that it could be more retro-looking 6-inch figures. Because the way that they've done this, like, new style of 6-inch figure, it's not really like the comics. It's not really... I mean, I guess it's probably closer to the comics, but it's not like the original toys. Like, it's its own thing. The design of the 6-inch figures is like a new style. So I would not be surprised if they do eventually do 6-inch figures that look exactly like the characters from the 80s, like from the cartoon. I would not be surprised if that eventually happens. So it could be that. But I think they're going to eventually want to sell vehicles, and I think they have a better shot of selling vehicles if they go back to 4 inches than they do if they stick with 6. Because, I mean, they've tried to do a couple vehicles for, like, Black Series for Star Wars, and they don't move because they're too big and expensive. I still need to get the 6-inch Snake Eyes. Well, there is a Snake Eyes in the normal wave. So there's the one with all the weapons. I think is done. I think that was like a short time thing. But you can get the just normal first wave has Snake Eyes, and it's pretty much the same. It's not much different. You can get all the weapons if you buy the Red Ninja later on. It's the same weapons that came with Snake Eyes. Haven't they done anything for NYCC, or is that canceled because SICC was delayed? I don't think they've officially canceled New York Comic Con yet, but I don't know if they're doing exclusives for that or not. Let's put it this way: I would not be surprised if NYCC gets canceled. I would not be surprised. Really, no conventions for the rest of this year should be happening. I mean, I'm sorry, they shouldn't. So I can't imagine that's going to happen considering how huge it is. If they have, I mean, I'm really kind of surprised they haven't canceled it already, but it's probably going to be before the end of the summer. I think they would cancel it. The normal release was the one I was aiming for. Oh, good. Okay. Well, then you should have no trouble. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised about that not being canceled yet, but we'll see. Did I get Generation Select Soundwave Spy Patrol set? Yes, I did. The review is on my channel. Here is one of them right here. So definitely check that out. The review is on my channel. There is that little dude. Oh, here. Rumble. Ah, Rumble fell over. That's why I couldn't find him. Alright. Well, my camera is definitely about to die, so I should go. But real quick, I'll say check out the streets tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern over on the RRR Infinity YouTube channel. So that's tomorrow. Definitely a follow at Teletran Fun on Twitter. We have 3 episodes out so far. We were going to record the second half of 4 tonight, but we're going to wait because all the news tomorrow so we can talk about it. So that'll be sometime next week, probably, hopefully before SDCC, maybe right before. But definitely look forward to that. And I guess that's it for the most part. check out the streets, check out Teletran Fun. And I got to go before my camera dies. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. Have an excellent rest of your evening, and hopefully tomorrow comes and goes and we can have our weekend, because I need a weekend. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. All right. See you, Corey. See you, John. See you, Cody, Tommy, Cyber, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Pika Arrow. Again, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you to anyone else I missed. I apologize, but thank you all for joining. And yeah, have a good night. Talk to you guys later. Bye.